So, I just finished playing through The Last of Us Part 2. I'm going to give it a quick review. I'm going to talk about it spoiler free, and then I'm going to talk about it later on. Spoilers. The Last of Us Part 2. Was it a good game? It is. It is a very good game. It's got excellent gameplay. It's fun to play. It's very immersive. The environment, the characters. And it's just, overall, it's just a good game. Graphics are awesome. I mean, if you like the first one, you're going to like this one for sure. Easily. So now let's get to the part of why everyone's mad and why everyone doesn't like the game, which is the story. So now I'm going to get into the spoiler portion of the video. So click off if you haven't finished it yet. Lots of people are mad about a specific character in The Last of Us. They're mad about Abby. But before I touch on Abby, I'm going to touch very quickly on what people who haven't played the game are mad about. They're mad about transgenders and lesbians, which if you've played the game, you see that they actually rarely even talk about lesbians and transgenders in The Last of Us. So it's really kind of irrelevant. So when I see reviews about that, I just kind of throw that off to the side. Now let's get to what's important and what people are actually really upset about, and it's Abby. Now, keep in mind, this is a zombie apocalypse, right? There's no really good or bad guy, because in everyone's eyes, they are the good guy. In Abby's eyes, she is the good guy. In Ellie's eyes, she is the good guy. In the Scar's eyes, the Seraphats, or whatever they're called, they're the good guys, right? There's no real moral code. And so seeing it from Abby's perspective and kind of looking at it kind of helps you see and understand the story a lot better, and helps you be less angry about it. And the game actually comes full circle, and I'm going to talk about that at the end. But let's just look at it statistically, okay? Let's look at it from a statistic standpoint. Abby has killed 2 people that Ellie really cares about. She's killed Joel, and she's killed Jesse. Okay. Ellie and her friends, okay? For now, I'm just going to go with Ellie. Ellie has killed Owen, Mel, Nora, and her dog, and Abby's dog, Alice. That's who Ellie's killed. Now, their friends, Jerry was killed by Joel. Manny was killed by Tommy, and then countless of wolf troops have been killed. Countless of fireflies have been killed by Joel and Ellie and Tommy. Ellie and their friends have gone on a mass murder, and Abby's done nothing. Right? She's killed, and yes, Joel. It was heartbreaking to see Joel die. This character that became almost a father figure to Ellie. Not her real father, but it became a father figure for her because she didn't have one. And for Joel, it became the daughter figure. So obviously it's very sad to lose Joel. For Ellie, it's very sad. Imagine losing your actual father, like Abby did when Joel massacred him in the hospital and all the fireflies. I mean, obviously Abby's going to be sad and upset, right? As much as Ellie is. From Abby's perspective, she hasn't done very much. And so this is why, for me, as I took a step back, it really didn't make me that mad to play as Abby. I actually really enjoyed it. I actually started to really like her, even though she did kill Joel. I ended up enjoying her part of the story and kind of getting to know her better. And so this is actually where it ties into the whole full circle thing, okay? Because if you remember, at the beginning of the game, Joel is singing a song to Ellie. Where he sings, "If I were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself," or something along those lines. And it stays true the whole story. Abby loses her father, and she slowly starts to lose herself. She becomes a psychopath and wanting to kill Joel, becomes obsessive over this. But once she finally does kill Joel, you can see that she's returning back to normal. She's going back to, falling in love with Owen and saving those Scars kids. You can see she's going back to thinking straight, loving other people. Same with Ellie. Same thing happens to Ellie. As soon as Joel dies, her judgment becomes clouded. She becomes a psychopath wanting to just do anything to kill Abby. Right, and this is why at the end fight scene, when Abby and Ellie are fighting, and Ellie has the upper hand, and she's drowning Abby under the water. She has a flashback of Joel playing the guitar, and that's when she realizes that she's lost herself. She's lost her true self. You know, the real Ellie is not this revenge-filled person that wants to murder. No, the real Ellie is someone who would give her own life to save others, right? That's the whole point of why she was mad at Joel for saving her at the hospital, because she wanted to die. She wanted her life to have meaning. To me, I think it's just a beautifully crafted story, and I really enjoyed Abby as a character. I really enjoyed Ellie as a character. I thought they were both great, good development. It was awesome. So it was a good game, good story. Last thing I want to touch on is everybody's saying the deaths are kind of dry. Well, not everybody's saying, but some people are saying the deaths are kind of dry.